You could describe your ideal relationship in 3 words, what would it be? I like that. I like that. My ideal relationship is rich, healthy, and happy. Cheers to that, bitch. But it's like if someone goes into Chanel and thinks that Chanel is not worth $10,000 for a bag, does that mean that Chanel is not luxury? No, that means that you can't fucking afford it, period. Did you guys miss me?
Let's be real, all these bitches wanna be like me. Fuck a Mustang, bitch, we riding in the SRT. I'm the one, I could never be the 2 or 3. I think she mad cause Sweeney will always fuck with me.
Hey, my baddies. It has been such a long time since I've been on YouTube. Busy, been going through a lot. But that's what this video is gonna be for. I feel like this is gonna be like a new and improved Q&A. And I'm just super excited because I don't do these types of videos often. I have posted like a little cute little picture on Instagram. And if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you're following me on Instagram, because why are you not following me on Instagram? Like, duh. We're about to get into some things. We about to get into some things. And when I tell y'all, y'all was spicy, y'all was spicy. I'm gonna get up in the business. Y'all had asked some real good questions, so I'm going to, I like literally screenshot them. If you're new here, this is still a video to get to know about me. Yeah, but anyways, so if you're new here, welcome. How are you? I hope you subscribe, like, and comment and share, because that lets me know that I am producing good content. And if you have any ideas, feel free to drop them, comment them down below. It's gonna be a Q&A for my girls that have been really rocking with me, who've been missing me on YouTube. I haven't been on YouTube in like a little minute. Like, I was really being consistent with dropping the vlogs, and then boom, I stopped. But I'm back and I'm better, boo. So the gloss that I'm gonna be using is this lip oil by Elf. So tea, she's so tea, and I added like a little concealer. All right, so let's get into some things, because y'all are nosy and y'all want to know the tea with Sanai, but it's okay, like I don't mind giving you guys the tea. Okay, so the first question is your birthday. Okay, I'm 23 years old, and even though I'm 23, like I really feel like I'm 30 years old in a 23-year-old body. I don't know if it's because I just have so many responsibilities with running a business, with just like being a dog mom, with just still navigating in my 20s, being young, but still trying to like strive for better. I be needing a drink or two here and there. Philo wants to say hi, y'all. You, hi. My birthday was so amazing. Like, honestly, like this was one of like the best birthdays yet, because it was just so much love. Like, I got so much love, and it's just like when you're like by yourself, sometimes you don't realize how much people really fuck with you for real. Like, and everyone showed out and showed me how bad they fuck with me. It's like a Carisha please like little game night. It was so cute, but my dress was so cute. It was just such a vibe. And if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you would know, you would see. Next question is, do you balance life or go extreme on one thing till you perfect it? In the middle of trying to like balance everything, hard balancing everything, I feel like I am very hyper focused on my business more than ever in content, but it's like in other areas I'm kind of like lacking a little bit, like just like myself and like having time for myself. So I feel like I'm really working on how to have balance, because it's like I'm going so hard in my business, it's like everything else doesn't matter to me. It's like other stuff needs to be taken care of. Like, it's so important to just take care of your mental, take care of your health, to take care of your relationships with your friend, with your man. I'm saying, so it's like those areas need work, because I'm just so hyper focused. So I'm really trying to learn how to have balance. But when I have a goal, I'm focused on that goal. Like, ease into like having more balance in my life, because I just feel like when you have balance in your life, it just makes things feel so like And then I don't really have a vice. Like, I'm not a smoker, I'm not a big drinker. Like, drink, but really more for like special occasions, like, or if I'm going out. So it's like, it's hard. I kind of feel like work is my vice a little bit. It's not always the best thing. So I feel like I'm like doing both, you know, like I'm really trying to balance and like still have fun, you know. The next question is, are you opening another shop in a new city? Actually, we are planning on opening up a second location. I've been telling my clients where the location is, but you guys will find out soon. Definitely am going to open another location for sure, just because it's just time to expand. Like, we have such a big clientele and we have so many baddies like all across the globe. So we're definitely going to open up another location. It's still going to be in Florida. It's still going to be in the Tri-City area, but I would love to open another location in like New York, Texas, you know. Like, I actually really haven't even considered that, and it's actually so dope. Like, I would so love to open up with Sanai Cosmetics in like a different city. Okay, y'all giving me ideas. Okay, so the next question is, are you thinking about being an MUA again? No, I think I've officially retired from being a professional makeup artist. Train has sailed. I feel like I've just expanded so much in a new field that I just love where this is taking me. Makeup, just for me, it was working, but it wasn't making me grow. And I want to grow, I want to elevate, I want to expand, I want to be the ultimate. And that's just such an oversaturated industry, which is successful at it. But I just think that it was just a different route for me. Like, I've literally, my whole mental has changed, business goals have changed. So I don't see myself being an MUA, but I am always cheering the girls on. Like, my homegirl Stacey, she's an MUA and she's killing it. Like, she's so good at makeup. So I always refer like my old clients to her because she's just killing it. So no, I do not see myself being an MUA, but you guys will still get makeup content because I'm still like, you know, like, I'm a retired makeup girly. So you still will see me do like makeup content and still help you guys with your makeup, but like actually like taking clients for it, probably not. I don't see that happening. Question was, what's your non-negotiable for your husband? Negotiable for, I think cheating. Like, cheating is a non-negotiable for sure, but I feel like it's like everybody's non-negotiable. So I kind of want to, that's just like a no-brainer non-negotiable. Like, outside of like cheating, I think a non-negotiable would just be disrespect. Like, I value a man that has respect. Even when he's mad at you, he has respect for you. Like, once you disrespect me, I feel like I don't know how I could see anything past that, because it's like, what, like, when a man doesn't respect you, there's so many things and so many like ways, things that he'll do to you, and I just feel like that's just so big. Like, he's not gonna cheat on you, he's not gonna call you names, he's not gonna talk bad about you, he is going to provide for you. When a man don't respect you, he not gonna step it up, he's not gonna step up to the plate. Like, I just want respect. Respect is something that is so valuable to me, because when I respect you, like, you know, I'm not gonna try you, I'm not gonna disrespect you, I'm not gonna. So I think respect is a non-negotiable. Once you cross that line, you out of there. I'm not even playing no games, I'm not having to talk, I'm not doing none of that. Like, it's just, that's just what it is. Okay, when did your journey first begin with launching your business? Which, I love this question because I feel like my story is very different, because I just didn't, like, I didn't grow up as this lavish girl. Like, this lavish lifestyle that I'm living now really came recently more than ever. Like, it just, I was a regular girl. I grew up very quiet, like always to myself, but like still like good at making friends. Like, I'm good at making friends, but I wasn't like the popular girl. Like, I was like the quiet, like the nobody, you know. Then I started hanging out with the popular girls, and that kind of gained my name like some traction. So weird. But anyways, so yeah, so I've actually never had too many jobs. I've always worked my I've always done like my business. I've always been in the beauty industry doing hair, makeup, lashes, I mean not lashes, facials, I even tried to do like pedicures for a little bit, like, but that was like play. Like that was, I never took like an actual, I think I took like one pedicure for an actual client, and like nails I just did practice on my friends. Honestly, makeup just wasn't working for me. Like makeup was making me money, but it was making me enough to get my hair done, my nails done, and get food, and that's really about it. It was not generating enough income for me to like get an apartment, get a car. Like it wasn't even, I wasn't even able to afford a car doing makeup and hair. So, and I was good, but I wasn't the best, you know? And I think that that's so important. Like if you really want to be successful, is becoming the best at what you do. When the lips came, that's something that like I excel in. Like that's something that like I feel like nobody's topping me. Like obviously there's other girls that do great lips, like, you know, like even my teacher who taught me does amazing lips. Like she's the best, like she's really the best. But I'm just saying, like that's something that I really excelled in, that I felt like very confident, like I feel very confident in, versus makeup and hair. I was a little shaky. I wasn't horrible, but I wasn't the best, you know? So this is so important. And once my mental space changed, I swear my reality changed. Next question is, how do you get over a fuck boy, an F boy? Okay, is when you realize your worth, like when you know your worth. That's the biggest thing I feel like when in a relationship, is when you know your worth, that has to be a non-negotiable. Like your worth has to be a non-negotiable. You need to know what you're willing to tolerate and what you're willing to not tolerate. Personally, I have been decentering men. It's amazing. Like when I tell you, like when men are not the focal point of your life, I just feel like life just gets so much better, because you're not worried about, oh, what, how does he look? How do you, like, you're not worried about certain things. It's hard because it's like nobody wants to be alone. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody wants to be single, and sometimes just having somebody there is better than just like facing the music of being alone. But like when you're dealing with somebody who is just not good for you, it's like sometimes that's worse than being alone. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that's what it was. It was just like dealing with certain men was just like, this ain't it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not it. And it's just like, I know what I bring to the table. I know what type of girl I am. I know that I'm all that in a bag of chips. I know I'm the whole package. So when you know you're the whole package, it's like, you're not gonna put up with bullshit. But how people treat you is not a definition of your worth. Assign someone's actions to your worth. Just because someone treats you wrong does not mean that you are worth that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's so easy to kind of like attach your value and your worth how somebody treats you, and it's not true. It's not true. It's like, if someone, I always say this example, goes into Chanel and thinks that Chanel is not worth $10,000 for a bag, does that mean that Chanel is not luxury? No, that means that you can't fucking afford it, period. It's the biggest way to get over an F-boy. And then you have to keep yourself busy. Like, you can't just be boring. You can't just not do anything. You gotta get up, go out. You know, that's why it's important to have goals, because it kind of keeps you occupied, keeps you moving. And then go out and date without attaching yourself to every man. Like, date for fun, not because you're thinking that the next person that comes into your life is going to be your husband. Let's see with the next question. And to attend college. I'm not gonna lie, when I was in high school, I never see myself in college, like at all. Like, everyone kept talking about what their major was gonna be. I honestly just feel like school just wasn't for me, because I just didn't even know anything about school. Like, I didn't know, how do you even apply for college? Like, how do you do this? Like, I didn't know nothing like that. Like, the only thing I know how to do is what I'm doing now. Like, I just feel like being an entrepreneur, being an influencer, being a content creator, I feel like that was just for me, because it's something that I can just understand so clearly. It's not something that is just like a foreign language to me. Like, so college, no, I didn't intend to go to college. Question is, what was the first big girl purchase you made with your business money. My first big girl purchase was my first car, which was, I had an Infiniti Q50. The moment you knew Sanai Cosmetics was different from the rest. When people started flying, like booking flights just to get serviced by me and just going straight home after, that's when I knew, like, bro, this is something, you have something different. And that's why I pride myself with my clients. That's why I don't half-ass nothing, because people really go out their way just to book services with me, just to talk to me, just to see me, just to do a class. So I'm just so grateful. And I feel like that's when I knew, like, okay, this is something like you got going. Okay, what's the hardest lesson you had to learn as a CEO? The hardest lesson I had to learn was the highs and lows. I think that, like, when I started getting money, I started cashing out on everything, like house, cha-ching, car, cha-ching, this, like, I was just like, yup. And then it was just like, bills just started piling up, and I was like, ooh. And then there would be like slow weeks, and it would just be like, oh my God, like, it started getting nervous. But then I realized, like, you have to learn how to ride the waves. You have to learn how to manage your money. So it was just like, I think that was the hardest thing. I learned that it's not always as stable as you want it, but God always comes through. And I also learned that when you really, like, have something for yourself, like, it's so important to go hard for it. Like, if I didn't believe in Sanai Cosmetics, when I did have those low moments, I probably would have given up, like, this ain't gonna work. But it's like, I have so much faith in my business, so much faith in myself, that, like, you can't shake me as easy. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's so many people, they fold. Like, they'll go get a business and now they're considering getting a job because business is slow and they're doing this. It's like, you can't shake me with my business. Like, when you know you have a good thing, when you know you have a diamond, it's like when you have a diamond and it looks dirty and it looks rusted and you're like, no, it's not worth nothing. No, all you gotta do is polish it up, get it right, and that is your golden ticket. Okay, so if you weren't in the beauty industry, what would you be doing? If I wasn't in the beauty industry, I'd probably be a teacher. I love kids and I love teaching, so I would so be a teacher if I was not doing what I was doing now. Do you ever get nervous teaching classes, or does it feel natural now? Like, I think my first class I was a little nervous, but now it's like I just really connect with my students. And I think I do that before even getting into the class, where we'll just talk for like so long. And then it's just natural because I just learned so many different people, especially like a lot of my classes are out of town girls. So it's just like I learn different people from different walks, and it's so motivating, so inspiring, and so humbling at the same time. What was your biggest manifestation flex so far? This manifestation flex was my crib. Like, when I got my house, I was like, damn, like, you did that. Especially like when I first did my first apartment tour, I remember I was looking at houses that were like so expensive, like ridiculously, like thousands of dollars. And I was, there's no way you're gonna like afford thousands of dollars of bills. Like you think you can really afford like a penthouse? Sis, we in the penthouse, okay? And it's been 2-3 years now, almost 3 years now since I've been moved out. So go big or go home, okay? Literally, go big or go home, okay? So you know when you're out of alignment versus alignment. Things just feel off. When things are just not working, like you're just not connecting with your friends anymore, men are acting up, money is looking tight, like that, when your body feels out of shape, you feel tired, you feel weak, you feel swollen, you feel like out of breath, that's when I know, like, okay, bitch, something, like my house start getting a mess or my room start getting messy. Like, that's when I know the alignment is like you out of alignment. You know what I'm saying? When things start feeling stressful, you're out of alignment. Because when you're in alignment, things are gonna feel peaceful with God. When you're in the present moment, you're connected with God. Like, you're at stillness, when you calm down, no matter what you're going through, That's why meditation is so important. With yourself, that's when you're in alignment. Do you journal or script, or is your manifestation style more mental? Oh, I love this question. In scripting and journaling, and I do more of journaling, like my feelings and emotions, but I'm such a mental girl. Like when things are just not going my way, I result immediately to the mental. Like I really try to clean out what's going on in here. So that's when I just start saying, okay, like what's your frequency? How do you feel about this? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about these things? Because you have to be self-aware. Now, your emotions are your internal GPS. They're there to guide you. They're there to help you. They're there to let you know that something here is not right because we're not at peace. We're not happy. And then your dreams are so important because it really tells you how you really feel, like subconsciously. And if you guys want me to get into like the nitty-gritty of like quantum physics and stuff like that, like I would so do a video on that. Like let me know, because I am such a nerd that's into manifestation, for real. What's the biggest green flag in a man? Is doing things without having to ask. Like I just love a man that just takes his own initiative. Like I don't have to give you hints. I don't have to tell you what to do. Like you brought me flowers, I didn't even have to tell you to give me flowers. You know, like when you do things without me having to ask, green flag. You're in there like swimwear. Okay, get you a man that you ain't gotta ask to do nothing. I'm getting drunk. Okay, let me stop. This is a good one. How do you keep your standards high without lowering them when lonely? I keep my standards high because I've done it before. Like I've lowered my standards when I got lonely. They make me feel like, okay, this is better than being lonely. Whether you're intimate with somebody and it's just not giving. Like I rather, like if I'm here chilling, I'll just edit some content. I'll do my own thing. Like I don't care to deal with bullshit anymore. Like I'm so am not entertaining bullshit no more. So how I keep my standards high is honestly just realizing it's not even that bad. Like yeah, you're lonely, but you're fucking getting money. Yeah, you're lonely, but you're that bitch, you're healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these people that be in relationships and they be dealing with stuff, they really be dealing with bullshit. And it's like, I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like life is really peaceful for real. Like I wake up, I do my own thing, I get my coffee, I get my drink. Like I'm not worried about what this dude doing, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I keep my standards high when I'm lonely. Okay, most memorable day ever, good or bad? I've had one good and then one bad. A good date that I went on a few dates, like a lot of dates. Like let me see, with my friend Michael. He just passed away, and I'm not trying to get emotional on here, but that was memorable because he went and got like these flowers for me, and like it was memorable. So I think that is what we went out to eat, and we did like a whole video for it. Like he just planned it all, and it was just like, so I think that was the most memorable and dear to me. That's probably like one of my favorite dates for sure. Bad date, I went on with this like sugar daddy dude, and oh my god, I feel like I was just trying stuff, and that was like so crazy, girl. I should so do a story time on that. But I just went on a date with him, and he was asking me insane questions like, oh, like, would you, girl, I'm gonna do a story time. If y'all want a story time on that one, let me know, because I'll do a story time on that one. Like, sugar daddy date gone wrong, okay? He wanted the sugar, but like I need the money. Like, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like if I don't like you, I don't think I can talk to you. Like I don't care how much money you have. If I'm really just not attracted to you, I don't think I can do it. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't think I can. Of being married young or later. I don't know, but I feel like not knowing is a sweet spot, because it's like I could say later and then fuck around and get married on Friday, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know. You could describe your ideal relationship in 3 words, what would it be? Rich, healthy, and happy. Yes. I like that. I like that. My ideal relationship is rich, healthy, and happy. Cheers to that, bitch. Who was your first celebrity crush? Justin Bieber had my heart, soul, and body. Okay. I remember he had came out as like a surprise guest to like an Ariana Grande concert. Bitch, I cried. Okay. Yeah, but I cried. Justin Bieber officially had my heart. Would you rather unlimited designer bags or unlimited vacations? Ooh, because if you know me, I'm such a purse girl. Like I have okay, I don't want to say I have the biggest purse collection because I'm still building it, but I do have a lot of purses. Vacation, I would have unlimited vacations. Purses are nice. I love a good purse. Like I love purses, but vacations are just like an experience that like you like literally can't get nowhere else. Biggest ick you can't ignore: Baroque men. Is literally something that I just simply cannot ignore. Like if you're broke, go to work. You should not be looking to date. You should not be. You should be hiding in a fucking corner, hustling. Okay? I don't care. Fight me on that one. And if you're trying to fight me on that one, chances are you fucking with a broke nigga, because that should be your ick too. Okay. What's the harshest lesson you learned from your last relationship? The hardest lesson I learned from my last relationship is you could give somebody everything and they still not choose you. The harshest lesson I learned from my last relationship: value someone so much. Like think it's so deep. Think it's just so like, oh my god, like that's everything, and they might look at it like not so deep. You know, sometimes we really like romanticize people and put them on this pedestal like they're this great amazing person, and then the whole time they're really not that special. You made them special. So I think would be the harshest lesson. There's so many harsh lessons I learned in that relationship. Like I could write a book about that. Okay. What's different about how you deal with men now compared to before? Like before, I used to just be like, all right, fine. Like he wants to see me, he's talking to me. Like men really just get like, when men, like I've gotten cursed out by men, like because like I just don't want to talk to them anymore. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to do nothing with them. And it's just like they've gotten mad and flipped out and crashed out. And it's just like, the young me used to feel bad and just been like, all right, just give him what he wants. No. I said no. So that's different. I'm really standing on business, and I've been standing on business, and the business been working because it makes me attract far better situations. So I'm down for that one. Do you think men are intimidated by you being a boss woman? Definitely do think that I intimidate a lot of men because I'm just, especially because I'm so firm, that's intimidating. Like a lot of men are used to like women who are just submissive and just don't like, you know, and I could be submissive, but I'm not gonna let you play in my face though. And a lot of girls let men play in their face, and I'm just not that girl. So I think that men are intimidated by me. For sure, hands down, 100%. That was it for the questions. Big mama is so tired, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A / life update. I feel like I'm just in such a new era. I've just literally been like all about me, and I want you to, whoever's watching this, be all about you. Everything you do, it needs to be about what makes you happy, what makes you smile, what makes you glow, because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that you have control over is yourself. you know? Take care of you, show out for you, go hard for you, because if you don't, who else is gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? And the biggest message that I want to get out to whoever's watching this: do not assign your value or doubt your value because of how other people treat you, because of hater comments, because of what people say. Other people's actions are not valuable. I mean, are not an equivalent to your worth. And your worth is simply because you're alive. Like, you're here, you're in the flesh, you're alive, you exist. That means you're worth it. Okay? So I want you to remember that. I'm going to be doing so much more manifestation videos because I enjoy helping you guys manifest your dreams, manifest your goals. Like, that's what I'm here for, bestie. But we need a new name for you guys. Like, I don't know, like my manifestation baddies or something. I don't know. We're gonna come up with something. But if you have any ideas, drop them down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. Let me go ahead and take a shot. We're gonna take a shot for having an amazing life, a healthy life, a beautiful life, a blessed life, lucky girl syndrome life. Okay? Cheers to being that bitch. Cheers to being that girl. Cheers to making it through. Cheers to putting a smile on your face no matter what. Showing up no matter what. Thank you. All right. I love y'all. Besito. And I'll see you guys in the next video.